it's almost night here in Europe. So I just want to let more people come in, and then I want to present, but we can already start, take our hands together, and then we do like a thankful, to be thankful. So we can start doing that. And then I'm gonna show you now my table I have here. I always use on my work. So I have this book, and I put all the book in the links. And I have this book, and that is my future book, and that is about astrology. And then this is an amazing book. I will also put that in the link. And this is a Danish book, but it's called Think and Grow Rich. So and I have turned some candles on for you. And now I will put this book together and put this up here so I can sit down and talk to you. So I turn around again. Hello, hello. So I turn some music on. And I have find some music I also putting in the link, because there's something called breaking the copyright. And then you write to play music. So I say thank you for this music who have let us allow to get some music on when we are here today. So, and thank you so much for coming, and see if we can let more coming in. I do this exactly at that time because there's a lot of people from kind of country where there is afternoon now, so we see if they're coming on or not. I'm grateful for the one who are already, and everyone can write in the comment, and I will answer back after the show or tomorrow. If there coming a lot of comments, I will answer back after that. So today the topic is about how can you learn something about what tantra is, and what is it I do, and my belief about tantra, and all my studying I have do for 15 years. I just want to tell you a short story about me when we see of coming more on. So I just want to sit still and say thank you so much for listening to me today and hear my knowledge from all my time, what I have learned from Tantra. So as I say, I can recommend you read Winhoff book. He's amazing, and it's so amazing work he do, and go to some of his event. I will put the link in the box. And then this book is really good also. And hello, thank you so much for joining. So this book should everyone give to, if they have children when they're 15, and because they should read this book. And this book is very good. I put the link in the box also, as I say. And I will put Eva Rose's book about. So I am a tantra teacher, and I do tantra massage also. And it has taken me so long time to learn this. 7 years to go with myself in massage to learn how you could give the massage to others. So hello, and thank you so much for enjoying me. I'm so grateful. So thank you so much. So Tantra is about, like I will tell you about more about. But I want to tell you my name is Ear Beauty. And yeah, I have created this name, and it's Ear Beauty. And I have created this name, and all my name is a story about me. And I'm from Denmark, but right now I am in Croatia. I'm traveling around, sometime in Slovenia, sometime in Italy, sometime in Denmark, Germany, somewhere. And I'm open to come everywhere. I want to cooperate with people because I want to show Tantra more out to the world. So, and today I decided to make this workshop because I was seeing in many groups, people don't really no, thank you so much. Yes, I'm happy for my name. and that's another topic. I think I have a video, or maybe should make a video again about my name. And Tantra is something people don't know, who have been forgotten. It's 2000 years old, so it's not like something new. But people have forgot all about what Tantra is, and especially when I was born in the 60s, then I was starting all the magazine with ladies and all that, and then the porno was solved there, and it started slowly with porno and all that. And then by the time the porno have escalated, so today we all are lost in the universe of love and sensuality. And my focus is, of course, also about love, because Tantra is about love, but my focus is to bring people's sensuality back. That's what I have do my mission to do, because there's not so many who talking about sexuality. So it seems like not coming so many on, but maybe they're coming on later. So I want to tell you first at all. So Tantra is about, many people live in the brain, and I take my glasses a little off, but I will take a moment. Live in the brain, and many live like that and live completely blind and going around and not see anything. Where Tantra is about living in our heart and be in our heart. And when we are in our heart, we also start listen to our heart and go the road we should, because in the moment we are in the brain, we always go in the wrong direction. And I also sometimes do that because my mind is so powerful, so it's speaking. So the first step is to learn to come down in our heart. And how do we learn to come down in our heart? We learn that with breathing. And I have choose Windhoff. There's a lot of different breathing. I know a lot of guys who do breathing exercises. I know a lot of women who do some breathing exercise. But I have choose Windhoff because for me, his breathing is most powerful. I use that in my work and to myself. I do just Windhoff breathing just before I start this, because I must go into me, to my spirit. So yeah, just want to sit better. So, and you can see there's some flowers here, because Tantra is about balance, the feminine and the masculine. So that's very important. And today, many women are masculine and many men are feminine. But we must balance it back to the person. We should be in balance with the feminine and the masculine. And we can always see the sickness in our body. If it's the right side, it's about the masculine. If it's the left side, it's about the feminine. And then we can see, okay, if we keep get too much sick in our masculine side, then we must balance our feminine side. And I have been so masculine before in my life, to the day I meet the Tantra. And I meet Tantra in 2009 when I studying sexuality. I actually have 7 educations. Before I was working in the kitchen, so I have also education in kitchen leader. But after studying sexuality, then I have been family and relationship therapist, psychotherapist, and I have been hypnosis therapist. I have taken education in spirit guide. I've used so much money on all my how you say, on all my life education, because when you take all this education, you must also go in and try everything. Thank you so much. I always want to be honest, because that also, when we live in our heart, we learn to be honest. So that's so important. So thank you so much, Joey Singh. And then Tantra is about doing yoga. And I know so many people don't want to do yoga because they don't want to sit in different position or make the sound. But the first you must learn is you must learn to stretch your body, because we cannot do Tantra without stretching our body. So stretching exercise with yoga or qigong, that's very important. So step 1 was the breathing. Step 2 was to do yoga for stretch. And of course, the more yoga you do, the better it will be, because then you can do all this beautiful love exercises in Tantra. And then number 3 in Tantra is about being graceful, because actually being graceful is the highest energy on all the earth. And when we are graceful, actually everything around us happen. So you more will appreciate others, like I appreciate, and thank you so much for listening to me and let me set up this workshop and be there for you and give you so much value about life, and appreciate others, and write in the comments, say thank you if you think something is good for you. It's so important to be graceful, and writing down every day, I am so happy and grateful, or thank you universe, or thank you God. There's so many religions we have in our life, so it doesn't matter who we believe in, because we just writing who we believe in. Or if we believe in Allah, or then we're writing thank you so much Allah, or thank you so much Jesus, or thank you so much Jean Maria, or who we believe in, or angels, or it doesn't matter. So, and the most important is you learn to be graceful and appreciate everyone around you. In that moment you can almost sit like that and everything coming to you. So that is 1, 2, 3 steps. And then 4 step is to learn to do exercise for being in your heart. And we do different exercise in Tantra to be in our heart. We learn to hug each other heart to heart. And then we learn to take the hands down to the lower back, because the lower back is about supporting. And we not feel supporting life. If someone hug us and take the arms up around our necks and down in our lower back and hug us, and really hug us heart to heart, and we do that with heart to heart, I think it's like the right side connecting with each other. So thank you so much. And then when you do that, you're going in and support each other. And then we'll make an exercise where we take our hands like that and we talk for 5 minutes to the one, and then the other one talk 5 minutes to the other one. Without many things in Tantra is about being silent. A lot of people are not silent. We're talking too much. Where Tantra is much about being silent. So Tantra is about love, and it's about sensuality. And I know a lot of people say Tantra sex, Tantra sex, Tantra sex, and Tantra sex. I'm so happy I'm in some groups where other also write. Why are we writing this Tantra sex? Because this sex is a word, if you Google, it's coming from the 16th. So it's not a word who have been there always. And it's connected to the porno. And we don't want Tantra to be connected to the porno, because it's 2 different things. Porno is a way to distance each other, like man and a woman. Where Tantra is a way to connect with each other. And today no one can find out being connected with each other. So thank you so much. So no one. And then Tantra is about building the right foundation for yourself. You have to love yourself. And then you have to heal yourself. You cannot be with someone else before you love yourself and heal yourself. Because it's like building a house. We must build the right house for ourselves. And that also means when we also both in a relationship, but also with friends and children and all that. So we must all heal ourselves up. And when we go in a relationship, many people fall in love. You hear the word fall. So we fall. And when we fall, it's always go wrong way, because you know how it is to fall on the street or fall and hit your feet or something. Same you will do when you fall in love. People learn in Tantra to be in love and learn to find the soul and find the eyes and learn to I see you, like they say in Avatar. So that's it's so important to say I see you and I really see you. So can you see me? Write in the comment if you see me. So we can look in the eyes and then we're looking like that. So yes, I look into your heart and your soul. And many people today, it's only focus on how do they look or how much money they have or whatever. But thank you so much for you can see me. But many people just looking only for how people look. So many people write to me when they want to book a session. Oh, how do you look? I say, I don't care about how I look. And I don't ask you how you look because my session is not about how you look. It's about your soul. It's not about if we are thin, big, high, tall, whatever. It's about the soul. And bringing us back to the pure soul we was born to be 4,000 years ago. Who have been forgotten. This beautiful soul we must bring back. In this beautiful day we have today, the 20th March, is a Happy New Year day. About the areas are together with the sun. It's equinox, I think it's I'm not sure because English is not my first language. Almost. I feel it's more my first language. Where Denmark is. It's my second language because I speak so much English. But I still can remember speak Danish, but I'm dreaming in English. So so Tantra is about learning to connect the heart, and also when we meet someone, we have to learn with the briefing how the heart connected with each other. That's very important. So the heart have to be together. And when we learn to get our heart beat together, I actually have do that with one of my friends when we was living together. Then we was doing an exercise where we was connected so much in our heart. So we was connected so much in our heart. So we actually, when we was away, we make an experience about we should not write to each other or we should call each other. We could just thinking about, hey, call me. And then our heart started vibration and we knew we should call each other. So that's what relationship also can learn. They can be so connected in the heart. But what I also realized in my job as a Tantra teacher and Tantra instructor, it's everyone live in a frustration life. No one is almost happy at home. And when we all go out of the door in a frustration way, and then the world are one big frustration, and that's like a fire. It's only a matter of time when you say, so that's so many who not understand. Where if we learn to be happy at home and we start to, Tantra is about learning to take care of our home. Because our home is both you as a person, yourself, and then also your partner. No matter if you have a girl or boy or who you are with, it's a soul you are with. It's not anything else. It's your human soul. Of course, we have different thing as a man, a different thing as a woman, but it's still about the soul. And many people go to work and doing work, but they don't do the work at home. And the work at home is the most important because when we have a good environment at home and are in love and make love as we call in Tantra. In Tantra we make sensual love making. And that is with all the body. It's with all the hearts. And it's about connecting and not so fast like, oh, 1, 2, 3. It's about coming into the heart. And be connected in the heart together. And see each other. So that's it, so powerful. So if anyone have question, write it to me in the comment, and then I will, as I say, answer you later after my workshop. And I'm so grateful for all who are here now. Thank you so much. Again, I want to appreciate. So, and how many of you, like I was saying, the first step in Tantra is learn to breathe. So I want to see how many of you know how we're breathing. And do you know the effect of breathing? Because we can actually not use our sensual energy if we don't can breathe. If we only, we cannot activate any sensual energy. And Tantra is about activate our sensual energy and use it in a healthy way instead of the bad way. I call it the bad way. Or Batman, haha. So when we breathe, we can learn, and then we can generate. So thank you so much for joining me. Yeah. So thank you so much. And then it's about breathing. It's about breathing. It's about breathing. So, and when we learn to breathe from our feet and up, then we can activate the sensual energy. And then, as I say, it's about building the right foundation for ourselves. And when we find someone we want to be together with. So yeah, so that was some of the steps you have to start. Like say, step training your breathing. Step 2, starting doing stretch exercise so you can be flexible in your body. Because if you're not flexible, then you learn to be graceful. And then you start studying. And you start going to different Tantra workshops. That's so amazing you do that. Go in there. I'm so happy. Keep doing that. It's very important, but it's more important to do it every day. It's very important. The more we breathing every day, the more we can activate our sensual energy. And like they were writing, like Nikola Tesla knew about it. Napoleon Hill knew about it. Muhammad Ali knew about it. They knew when we use the sexual energy in the right way, and there's a whole chapter in Think and Grow Rich about that. So when we do activate our sensual energy in a good way, then things start to happen. So instead of we using the wrong way, and we get one orgasm one like jerking off and all that, then and we destroy our life force energy. And that's why this book is called Multi-Orgasmic Man, but there is also Multi-Orgasmic Woman. But there is also a lot of information to the woman in this book as there is to the man. And this is so important book. This guy who write that, it's so good writing. And there's someone in YouTube they doing also. I will put the links in the comment, because the next step in Tantra is about this love I was saying. We connect with the hands, we connect with hugs, we connect with sitting, looking each other's eyes. That's all the beginner step. And then there is learning the Tantra massage, because the touch is so important. The more touch we get, the more we can heal each other. Did you hear that? The more touch we get, the more we can heal each other. But many of us only hug each other. Hello, how are you? We don't go in and use time of give and receive. And I learned my couples who coming with me, I learned them how they give and receive before they're making love. So the 3-4 times of the week, doing massage on each other. And first giving to the woman, and then give it to the man, and then they can change next time, then the man and the woman. And after they have received the massage, then they can make love. But not before, because it's about receive and the other give. And then the other way to learn to give and receive. And then we can make love. Because then our body also are reverberation. And in Tantra, like the multi-orgasmic man and woman, it's about reverberate, like in the body. We get orgasm, and everyone in my relationship, they have learned it. And they have learned how to be a multi-orgasmic man. I'm only attracted to men. But I have also learned some of my friends about being a multi-orgasmic woman. I've learned them a lot about it, but I'm not be with them. But every man I have been with, yes, so much. They're so powerful, my couples I work with. So more couples, please come to me, because I want couples to be together. And I say my relationship have been so beautiful because they have learned to get orgasm inside the body, and how they activate the woman's orgasm, and how they activate the man's orgasm in the penis. You can get a dry orgasm also. Because what people don't know, the universe, God, Jesus, Allah, or who we believe in, who create us, doesn't matter. I say, I don't against any religion, so we have all the same beliefs, different beliefs about something. But when they create the sperm in the man, it was not creating for anything else and to create a little child. And the man don't know every time he coming out. Welcome from UK, right where you are from. If you want to write where you are from, could be exciting to see where you are from. So, and then the sperm is only created to the little child, to create a little child. And when a man, he keep coming out with his sperm, he killing himself slowly. That is tantra is about. How you learn to get orgasm and how you activate your sexual energy. And it's take long time. Is anyone else from UK or from where are you people from? Writing to me where you are from. Please write in the comment. It's very important. Like my channels and all that. It's very important. And the people, both women and men, they don't know about the sperm is only created to the child. To make a child, and that's it. Because when we learn to get orgasm in our body and all that, and can get orgasm together, then we start reverberate in a higher level, and we can make love together all the time. Because what happened when a man he come, he get that feeling like he have drink a bottle of wet wine, and it's take him 21 days to get better, and some come 10 times a day. So actually, many men live in a hangover state. And many women also get like orgasm who not satisfied them also. So they not also have energy. When they start getting orgasm with energy, then they also start flying like hell. And then they're also waking up the sensuality. Because that is the problem. Men are always waking up in the sensuality, because what men have to learn in Tantra is the brain and heart control the penis. It's not the penis who controlling the brain and heart. But right now there's so many where the penis controlling the brain and heart. So it's only that who only are focused. Hello, welcome for Poland, and you are in Dubai. Thank you so much. It's okay. Thank you so much. I'm so happy for that. Thank you so much. It's very important. I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much. I was actually thinking about moving to Dubai, but yeah, I end up in another place. Maybe I come one day to Dubai, and I have a friend from Poland. So yeah, so when two people also make love, when the man he come, he actually lose his interest in the woman, and almost no one talking about that. So, and it's not like his purpose thinking about, oh, I want to make love and then I don't want to think about it. Everything I say is not any purpose people do to each other. But that's what actually happened. So when the man and the woman make love and the man come, then the woman gets angry because she want to make love more. Because when the woman first want to make love and open up, she want to make love for hours. But because the man he coming very fast and all that, she gets so frustrated, and that the fight also started. So that's where the man has, I learn my clients, they say, what should I tell the girl? I say, you have to tell them, I do it for you and me so we can be together. Because also a lot of girls have learned, if the man, he don't come, She thinks she's not good enough, because that's what the porno have shown. It's all about being big and throw and this out to each other. So when people make love, they are together without to have any goal, only to activate the orgasm inside all the body and fly and be happy and shining in the eyes. I have so many couples, and when I go into Tantra Festival and all that, thank you for America, and when I go to Tantra Festival and workshop and all that, we all shining. When we coming out, you're like, oh, it's the real world we are in. So, and the same when we receive tantra massage, as I say, it's so amazing because we can just let go and receive and just fly away and be filled up with love. And I am the only one in my area here where that sounds good. You should come to Croatia. So exactly. So come to Croatia. It's amazing energy in Croatia. So, but then like I say, then we get so good energy when we do this tantra together. And tantra massage, we receive so much love because we almost not. And I say, I am the only one in all this area, all the Balkan, all Italy, all Israel, like who really have deep going into that and professional. I know that from every of my clients. And in the whole world, it's maybe about 500-600 really professional tantra masseur and teacher who really go deep into it. So I know that for every clients that have traveling in the world, that have tried with so many, and when they come here, they're like, wow, I never get the information why I get the massage and why is the tantra, and they have never been touched like that. And in Denmark, I was one who people, the student training on my body, because when you do it professional, you have to be born with special hands, with special energy. When we do it on a partner, it's another thing. But when we're working with it, it's very important we have very unique hands and we have very good rhythm, because tantra massage is about rhythm. And yeah, and back to that with the masculine and feminine. And when we get the tantra massage, very often woman can only get it from a woman because she needs to go back to her feminine. She can receive it for a tantra masseur if he really are masculine. But most tantra masseur who are men are feminine. So when the woman get the massage from him, she keep her masculine. If she's feminine, she can receive the massage for him. But if she too masculine, she need to. So right now I am in Zagreb, but next week I'm going to Split, and then I'm going up, and soon I'm going to Germany. Oh wow, I've lived near Truckee, so we should have met when I was there. What year you was there? And then I'm going to Germany, and because I have some clients who have asked me in Germany if I can come there, and in Austria, and then some clients in Denmark have waited for me over 1 year and 3 months. Not been home in my own country, so I'm traveling around. I have set myself free, because Tantra is also about when we start loving ourselves and found the right foundation for ourselves and all that, then we start setting ourselves free. And we actually start finding out, do I need this? Do I need this? Do I need that? And when we detach from every kind of energy, then our lives change. Because as Nikola Tesla have told, everything is energy. And that is also in Tantra, it's energy. And that our energy is both with our family, it's about with our friends, it's about with our children, and who we are with, our business partner, our work. Everything is energy. Our thought is energy. So if our energy is not in the right, we can actually, as I have discovered, create sickness in each other, still not with purpose. So it's not with purpose we create that, as I was saying before. It's not purpose we do that. But I have seen it well myself. I have created some sickness in my children. And And my mom have created a lot of sickness in me. I find out when I see Avatar, the movie there. There was a little girl, she on the water. I don't know if anyone have seen it. That, and she have epilepsy. And then I was going home and looking this book for Ever Roads. And when I read about epilepsy, it was about she don't really want me. And my mom was only 19 when she gave me, so she was like a child. But for some months ago, I realized we are so angry of our parents and all that. But when I was seeing the picture of my parents when they were small, was baby 2-3 years, actually the same things happen for them, because a lot of people get a child and it's the same keeping patterns and patterns because we're not cleansing ourselves. That's why I was so happy when I meet. No, I not really teach other about how to do tantra massage yet. I teach people about how to teach tantra, but I don't really teach other about how to do tantra massage. Because it takes long time, it takes a lot of effort, so they need to stay with me for a very long time. And many don't have that time. So in the future, I maybe do. Of course, I do it with couple. I show them on couples how to do it, how they activate the sexual energy in each other, how they do love together and all that. I have very beautiful relationship session. I love to do that, but I love to, it's my passion. So every session I have, I do it with all my heart. And as I say, it's energy. So everything is energy. So also if I have a client and the energy is not good enough and they don't really want it and don't believe in tantra, or they think it's like, oh, it's whooshy whoosh. So many feel this is whooshy whoosh. Then I have to say to him, I'm sorry, you have to go, because this is my passion. Of course I have to earn money, because money is also energy. I have learned that. I have also have a difficult relationship with money before. But when I realized everything is energy, money is also energy. And we have to have money to pay for traveling and food and have fun and all that. So we have to love money and we have to love everything, as I say, back to when, so our parents, they have been the same shit. And so we can actually not be angry of our parents, no matter what they have do, because they actually have happened the same. But it's take a long journey. I am working so much on myself, and today I am 54. And that's the good thing with tantra also. It keep us young. It keep us really fit for fight and young, and keep us happy and live in a state of vibration. But when we go on the journey, sometimes we start disconnect from others. So that's the backside of it, because we start learning ourselves. Because I was going therapist for many years, but it was actually first, I learned so much from my therapist, of course, but it was first in the moment when I received the tantra touch, I loved myself and started loving me as the woman I was. So what question here? So we have to try to do the breathing exercise, do meditation of this question. If we not can be angry of our parents, what can we do to change the anger? So that is, we have to breathe and do meditation and by the time. And then we have to start visualize how our parent is small and we see them being hit, or we see them, someone screaming of them or something like that. When we start visualize this picture inside our mind, then we start stopping being angry of them, because they was also like us. And they don't have a purpose. They create us, but they don't have a purpose. And what I have learned, we have choose our parents because we have lesson. So, but that's different beliefs also. So then we visualize our parents, and when I was visualize my parents, and we can close our eyes. You can all try, close your eyes and try Visualize your parents and see them like a small children. And you take breath, take 3 deep breaths in. And start visualize them and see how someone's screaming at them, yelling at them, what happened, what have happened to you. Like imagine that happened to them. And when we see that, then we stop, the bubble will disappear. But it can take a long training and many hours exercise about it, or hypnosis or something. But I'm so happy when I discover it. So back to again to tantra. So if you are new baby into tantra, or what you call, as I say, you have to start breathing, you have to start doing yoga, have to start learning coming into your heart, and that you can also do with meditation, of course, I forgot to say that. And then you have to start going to someone who working with tantra, so you can be teach from there. It can be festival, it can be workshop, it can be a masseur, whatever you choose to go to. Like I do workshop, I do retreat. So if someone want to come a retreat, they're welcome to come. I have my company called puresoul.com. I will write that in the comment also. And I really appreciate everyone who want to give me value back from my time I've used to tell you something about all my knowledge. I have studied since I was baby about, as I say, I think there was something wrong between men and women until I meet the tantra in 2009, and I was so lucky my tantra teacher, she have a tantra lover, because then I meet it. The universe was bringing it, and then I was ready. So thank you so much for listening to me, and hope you get so much value of tell me after, writing to me. And as I say, I will put my website puresoul.com, and there you can see all my social media. My WhatsApp is there, and follow me. And but its biggest value you can do is actually, when you see this video, is to start following my YouTube channel, because when we can grow that, because now I'm gonna tell you something, the last secret, or how you say before we have to finish this, because people cannot take more in. So the things we're gonna tell about now, no one talking about. I have researched it everywhere, no one talking about it. So are you ready? So when two people meet each other, they have a penis and they have a vagina. And when the penis and vagina meet each other, they not always know if they like each other. And no one talking about that. Actually, the first step to connect with someone is actually start feeling, do my penis like this vagina, or do the vagina like this penis? And then the kiss. If these two things don't matching, no matter how good we look, no matter how much money we have, we cannot be together. That is where we are compatible. No matter about, tantra is all about astrology, the universe and all that. But this is, so many people have tried put the penis in and they're like, no, I don't like it. But oh, she looking like Jennifer Lopez or Madonna or something. Or oh, he looked like Brad Pitt, or he have a lot of money, or what we are attracted to. And they forgot to listen here. And by the time the penis and vagina don't want to be with each other, because they don't like each other. And then it's spread up in the body, so we don't also like each other. And so many people live together, but they don't like each other, because they don't really want to be together. No, and all schools should learn children to be a woman and how to be a man, or a boy and a girl, and how they connect. So this is so important. So next time you ask with someone, of course they don't want to teach, because they don't want us to connect and be in love with each other. They want us to be separate. Because when we separate and frustration, then everything happen. There will be war, there will be fighting, there will be everything in the business and all that. When if someone have a business, could be company, and they send all the employer to me, and we cleaning them up and all that, and they, like say they have 20 in this business, then after the business will grow like hell, because these are happy people in the work. But also when they learn about the penis and the vagina and find out my penis have energy, my vagina have energy. It's not just like something boom, 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 boom. It's energy, and it's about putting the penis in the vagina, and the vagina get the penis in, and you feel the energy, and it takes a little while. And then you move slowly together, slowly. And then you feel, do I like it? And when we don't like it, we have to stop and say, I'm sorry, we are not comparable. And so many make love or have sex with people they don't like. Yes, I am in Zagreb. So yes, you're welcome. I am only here to Monday morning. So yes, so we can catch up. And I'm still, as you, if you first have joined now, I am the only one professional in all Balkan and all that. So, but I want to tell this about this is very, this is very, very important. So, why is writing this message help from review? Read the message. Okay, I will read the message. I will see what they say. Yes. Yes, it can. Yes. Okay, I don't know how YouTube don't want to talk about that. So, my friend, he asked me about if the penis and vagina can talk with each other. Yes, they can talk with each other. They don't want to. So yeah, and in Tantra, a penis called lingam and vagina called yoni. So that is the lingam and yoni. So, and when they meet each other, that is the energy. So that is so important. And so many never ever feel that, and that create all this sickness we have in the world, because we just make love with a lot of people we don't actually like to be inside. And I have been there by myself for many years ago. So that is so important information I want to give you. So from now on, when you are together with someone, feel of you like to be there. And then the kiss, it's also, if we don't, we can sort everything else out, but we cannot sort these two things out. If the kids not match, and the vagina and the lingam or yoni and the vagina or penis don't match, we don't fix that. But all the other things we can fix. Because we can go to a therapist. A lot of people should also start, when they go into a relationship, start to grow, go to a therapist, go to tantra workshop, go to everything together to grow and get the shadows and all that. And what I also not tell, it was when the man also coming inside the woman without making a child, he put all his bad energy in. And women don't know, they can be so happy and they make love with a man and then can start crying. When I learned that, I was so happy, because then I realized, oh my God, I was so happy. And then I was together with this and I break completely down. And I know it's not perfect because men don't know about this. So it's not like the planning to. And the things men also don't know is when they come, the woman, she feel left and she lose her self-love after that, because she actually feels she is nothing, because he only want to think about himself after. So, and what you say, but so what you do when your partner don't want to go to therapist, you ask them from the beginning, do you want to grow with me? I can put also a link from a guy I following called Louis and his girlfriend called Marta, and they have made most beautiful video as a couple where they're telling what they say from the beginning. When you go on a date, you're talking about, are you ready to go to a therapist or workshop or grow? Because also will come time in our life where it's like we eating white rice every day, but by the time we must put something into the rice. And it's about being honest all the time. Tantra is about being honest from our heart, because we live in our heart. So we have to speak our honest. And by the time, we must never take our sexuality from each other, because sensuality is so important. We should make love every day. Because when we do that, we also get happy. But many people don't make love every day. And when they do, they have sex. So again, there is someone writing something, it's not. But I don't want to answer about that here. So I don't want to answer that. This is not about that here. So why you ask me about that? My workshop is not about how orgasm is for a man. So why you ask about that in my workshop? We're talking about what Tantra is about, how people can grow and all that. Not talking about the orgasm for a man in me, because he learned how he get this orgasm from me. So it's important he had to have go all the steps. No matter people say, I've met so many say, I know Tantra, but when they come here, they don't actually know anything about how to activate the orgasm. So, and what you mean in you? No one are in me in that way. So I have orgasm with people's body and all that, but I don't have that with any client. I never are with my clients. Never ever. If I meet some client I can meet them another time, but only if they wanna. So yeah. So that was a little about that. So hope you have enjoyed, and hope it have give you a lot of value, and I will start going more on my YouTube and talking about topics every day. As I say, I will go deeper into this with frustration, how to be more happy, how to get rid of your anger to your parents, whatever. So I appreciate, and I would love you to be grateful and be happy for all the value, and share my video to others you know, so they can change the life. And I hope in the future when my book is finished. Thank you so much. And it's almost midnight, so I will say good night from but I know someone it's maybe morning, so I will say good morning. Thank you so much. I'm so happy for hear that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hope you see you in Croatia one day. It could be awesome. Or we meet in Poland or in Dubai, whatever we meet. So thank you so much. So good night or good morning or good afternoon to wherever you are. And I just want to finish this with, we all take our hands together and we're putting our finger on this heart, like here, we're finding here, and then we appreciate, like really thank you universe, thank you God, thank you Jesus, thank you Allah, thank you everyone in the whole universe. I appreciate you for listening to me. I thank you so much from my heart, and I wish you whatever you do now all the best, and let the abundance and love and sensuality grow. Thank you so much. So much love from me, from my heart to your heart, and take care and see you soon again. Okay? Have a great evening. Now I have to find out how we're closing this. Okay? Goodbye.